Hello! Hi, you guys! Oh my gosh! Finally! I've been waiting here. I've been waiting. Hello, you guys. Welcome to today's stream, an art stream. Happy Friday. I am so excited for Friday. I don't know why. There's not much to look forward to, but I just like Fridays. It's just so awesome. It feels like a party day. And I guess we are gonna party because we're gonna stream today. So how are you guys? Hello! Hi Orimac, hi Ryush, hi Piers, hi Finn, hi Sherbert the Sherb. Perfect timing, I'm drawing. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. We're gonna draw together. Caleb, hello. Potato, hi. Hello Witchy, hi Stefan, how are you? Hi Isaac, hello. Me Nurchu. Hello, Ellie the Soul Star, a fellow star username haver. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, I've met so many people in live streams who have like star in their username, and I'm just like, we are one. We are a part of a club. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, I have water. Because my voice sounds kind of weird right now. Maybe it's just because I haven't spoken all day. I have a straw today, so I don't have to chug my freaking mason jar like an idiot, because I look so stupid. Hello Mainmaru, hello Lewis, hi Violetta, hi Girl Who Doesn't Play, hello JWR, I'm drawing too, yay, awesome! This is my first stream on your IRL channel. Oh my gosh, welcome Rosie, I hope you enjoy it. It's a very, very awesome chill vibe, and I don't get much drawing done because I'm so distracted talking with you guys, but you know what, that's the best part. I'm making stuff for my website. Oh my gosh, good luck. Dude, websites are so awesome. When I was like working on my website, every time I work on my website, every time I do something new, I always spend hours, like nonstop. It is probably the biggest activity that can just pull me in, and I cannot stop, not working on it for like forever. It's so hard to pull away because it's just so like intense, I guess, but in like a good way. Also, Tyler, a member for 3 months. Hi, Love Star. I love watching your content. Thank you so much, Tyler. I always appreciate you commenting on all my videos and stuff. It really means a lot to me. It helps out. You guys interacting and stuff really does help, so it makes me happy. So, your eyeshadow today is so pretty. Oh, thank you. I'm trying a bit of a more heavy eyeshadow look today. I've been kind of just messing around with it because eyeshadow is like the only makeup I really have, so it's just like, you know what, I might as well try some new stuff. So I've been trying with some new colors, and I'm also trying different shapes, and I really like this one. It's a bit more blended out and heavy, but yeah, it's quite cute. The only thing is I really need a primer, because my eyeshadow always comes off after a while, so I really need something to make it actually stay. But luckily, I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Your hair is insane and crazy. Thank you so much, Father Munker. Father Munker. It's 1 a.m. for me, but I have to watch this. Oh my gosh, 1 a.m. Well, maybe I'll help you fall asleep. At least, we'll see. How's our favorite person who refuses to show their Overwatch skill doing? I was thinking about that, you know, to play Overwatch on a stream. Because you guys keep asking, like, I don't know, because I feel like a lot of you guys probably don't care about Overwatch, but then, like, a part of you guys do, so I don't know what to do. Maybe we can play a game or two on a stream as, like, a little in-between break. I don't know if you guys want me to play a game or two, like, maybe midway through the stream, like, in an hour or something. If you would be cool with that, maybe we can do a poll. Because I wouldn't mind if you guys want to see me play just a little bit, you know, we don't want to do a whole thing. It sounds fun. Violetta immediately, she's like, you should play Overwatch. And you're probably gonna get on and try to stream snipe me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hello Vanichi, welcome. Okay, sounds like you guys actually want to see that maybe, so I'll do a poll a little bit later. You got banned again? Oh my god. What is up with Stadium? I know it's not your fault. That's freaking just so annoying. I love your style, it is so similar to mine. I was wondering, what songs are your favorites? I'm in need of some new songs. Well, I'm actually working on a video where I basically go over all of my music tastes, like extensively, because a lot of you guys have been wanting to see that. You've been wanting to know what type of music I like, so I'm definitely gonna be posting a video about that soon. But, songs is harder because they're more like, I don't know, I feel like I love so many songs, but what about bands? I'll give you a couple bands. I need that video. So lately, some of the artists that I've been listening to a lot has been the band called Asta Kask, and they're a Swedish punk rock band. I also love Skeller. He's one of my favorite producers. He does hard wave and kind of like wave music. And I also love Mad Routine. They're a new band. They're in the trip hop grunge, kind of alternative rock sort of genre. So you should go check them out. They're awesome. I love Mad Routine. I actually have cassettes of those two bands. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna save the rest of that for the video. But anyways, I also wanted to show you guys because I have not actually announced this on this channel, really, except for in that video I posted. But anyways, I want to show you guys, if you haven't seen already, my merch. So I'm wearing one of my shirts today. This is probably one of my favorites, and it is so freaking comfortable. Oh my gosh. Isn't it so cool? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I can't really show you the whole thing because it's really tight in here. Like, I cannot really move around without bonking into my wall. So I'm not going to move too much, but you get the idea. It's an awesome black shirt with my logo. You can get it in all sorts of colors. And I also have a hoodie version of this, which is freaking amazing. It is so comfortable. W merch, yes! The font is really nice. Thank you. It's actually not a font because I drew it by hand. I drew this! Pretty awesome. It would be cool if it was a font though. I feel like it would be a very impractical font. I need to move my chair, hold on. Freaking carpets. Guys, those of you who have chairs on wheels and have carpet, isn't it so goddamn annoying to move them around? Jesus. Anyways, it reminds me of a metal band. It does kind of have like a metal logo vibe. It's kind of like a band shirt. If I start a band, you know? I don't have anyone to start a band with. Oh no, it's okay, Bonichi. I totally get it. I just wanted to clarify so you guys know that, you know, it's a little bit more personal because I drew it myself. I drew it. Don't get me started on music. I love the Beatles, slow indie rock, and alt music. Ooh, if you like alt and maybe, oh, slow indie rock, that's two, okay, I read that incorrectly. But anyways, you might like Mad Routine. I suggest you check them out. Imagine that also being on a leather jacket. That would be freaking sick. Dude, I would totally do that if leather jackets were so goddamn expensive. I've always wanted a leather jacket ever since I was like 14. So you're a drawer? I am a drawer. Yes, I am a furniture item. Just kidding. I love that joke. It's so stupid. Music is the best. It is. I literally, guys, that video, I recorded it already, so I have to edit it. That video was like over an hour. I yapped my ass off. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it down a little bit, but I talk a lot. But I'm gonna really try to make the editing more engaging so you guys can like see kind of what I'm talking about while I'm talking about the music. Anyways, furniture item from IKEA. Yes, I'm a drawer unit from IKEA. I'm starting to fall in love with the cutecore style. Oh, I love cute. I don't know exactly what cutecore looks like, but I love cute things. I love cute things. Like creepy over here. And Juno, or not Juno, Jesse. Jesse. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. Yapping sessions, my beloved. I love listening to people talk. Me too. Me too. Identify as IKEA desk. What type of... I should make a quiz. What type of IKEA furniture are you? The Course, Britney Spears, and C418. Nice. Yes. C418 is definitely... I mentioned his music in that video because, of course, like, his music is iconic. Yapping is fun until you lose your voice. Dude, that is literally me on these streams. I don't know what it is about streaming specifically, but I just lose my voice. And it's so annoying. What's the creeper's name? His name is Creepy. Very simple. I always like to name creepers creepy for some reason. I have like a trillion different creepies, but he is like the creepy. Chloe loves aliens. She does. Do you play any instruments? I do not. I am not very much interested in playing instruments, but I do want to learn how to use like a MIDI keyboard, if that counts. Okay, so actually, before we start drawing, I wanted to show you guys something related to, well, anyways, I won't spoil it, but let me make sure that I got everyone's questions. The merch is really cool looking. I can't afford it, but it looks so good. I got the hotbar add-on though. It's really cute. Oh, that's okay, Matthew. I'm glad you got the hotbar. See, the hotbar is for all of you who cannot get the merch, because I totally understand it's not something that everyone can get. So I hope you enjoy the hotbar. Thank you, Meanerchu. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the shirt. I hope I can buy some merch soon. Yes, I hope so too. That would be awesome. If you guys bought any or do buy any, I would love to see it. If you want to like tag me on Instagram or email it to me or something, I would love to see it. You made me obsessed with the song Forever Blue by Vila. Oh my gosh, and it always reminds me of you. That's so sweet. I love Forever Blue. Actually, when I was practicing on my my DAW the other day, because I finally opened it again, I actually sang Forever Blue as kind of like a little vocal practice, and god damn, the freaking high notes in that song is insane. I like almost hit the very highest one, which surprised me, but oh my god, it's really hard. That song is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. How many aliens do you have? I have 2. Juno is currently she's riding around on my bag because I put her on a keychain so she can come and see the world with me. And I took her to the park the other day and I think she liked it. Midis are cool, they definitely do count. Yeah, I think they do at this point. Definitely think they do. So yeah, hopefully I'll get one of those one day. It's definitely a bit of an investment, so I'm not planning on getting one anytime soon, but in the future, if I do really start to pick up my production stuff, which I just don't have much time for, but I'm trying. I started listening to her a while back and I still love her music. Wait. Sorry if you guys hear background noise. Literally my favorites too. I remember listening to Frankie Cosmos? I've never heard of Frankie Cosmos. By the way, do you guys hear the music? I hope it's not too quiet or too loud. Let me know if it is, and I'll adjust. It's a lot of pink and light colors. Yeah, I definitely like stuff like that. Pink is an awesome color. I love cute stuff, like kawaii stuff. It's adorable. I got noise canceling headphones recently. They're a lifesaver. Dude, right? Oh my god. Noise canceling headphones are actually game changing. Oh, you don't hear any? Hold on, maybe it's too quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, it's probably because a new song just started. Okay. I turned it up a little bit, but it's the beginning of a new song. I thought the background noise was me. I was like tweaking. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I'm glad you do. Forever Blue is a track I listen to when I want to practice singing, but I cry as I sing it, dude, same. It's actually so emotional. I think I was tearing up at some point for some goddamn reason, but yeah, it's a really good song to practice with because I guess it has like a really nice range in the higher ends, but I want to practice that. I want to get better at singing it. It's super pretty. What a pretty song. Art. We'll get to the art very soon. I'm gonna make some art for a friend of mine who also loves cutecore. He really likes Puella Magi Madoka Magica, and I'm gonna draw him a picture of Madoka. Ooh, is that the anime with the magical girl? That looks super adorable because I love that character. I've never watched the anime, but I love the character. It's so cute. I want to hear those pipes. What? The next Skyrim stream, I think I want to save them, if anything, for the kind of like autumn-winter months, because I feel like Skyrim needs to be played during a specific time period, and that's when I wanted to get Skyrim in the first place. And I just don't feel like playing it during the summer. It's way too hot. It doesn't feel Skyrim-y. It doesn't feel Skyrim-y. Yeah. So if anything, it'll be in a couple months. But yeah, I don't know. I want to focus on art. Skyrim and Winter's Peak. Yeah, I want to focus on the art streams because I get to talk with you guys a bit more. Okay, so I want to show you guys before we jump into the drawing. Oh, the butterflies! Thank you! Actually, I made those myself. It was like a little DIY project. Yes, they're very pretty. My butterflies. It is an autumn-winter game, exactly. Like, I kind of wanted to wait for that. So, but I loved it. It was super fun to play with you guys. But, okay, so I'm gonna show you something that I added to my website. By the way, did you guys know that I have a website? I don't know if all of you guys know this, but let me show you. So this is my website. This is lovestark.com. Let me move it a little bit. Let me also disable the chat really quick. Sorry guys, I silenced you. So, this is my website. I worked really hard on it and I think it looks super cute. And you guys also have a little chat box here that you can talk in. Like you can go on here right now and just send a message live on stream if you, oh, sorry, here, Ryan. If you wanted to. I love your chat so much. Dude, our chat is amazing. They've gone full corpo. Me? What? What do you mean? Here, Ryan jump scare. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys, because I did this yesterday. I made like a little panel here to advertise my merch, and I kind of wanted it to look like those old school 2000s like banner ads of like really random anime cute stuff. So I wanted to just show you guys because I think it looks super cool. And yeah, anyways, reminder, if you want to go get some merch, it's available on my website and also on my Etsy. So we have some keychains, we have some stickers, and of course, apparel. So yeah, go check that out if you guys are interested in getting any merch. And it's also available on my Etsy, which is linked in my description if you want. Thank you, Violetta. That is the link. Oh, IKEA. That is definitely not my website. Or is it? Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys in case you aren't aware that I have a website because it is really fun and I like it. So I wanted to show you guys. So thank you for bearing with my little self-promo. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming. Let me, hold on. Oop, wait, hold on. I gotta, there we go. All right, let's go to my thing, Photoshop. Yay, Memphis, he's back. So, well, I'm gonna close this. Gotta cop some drip. Those photos are incredible. Thank you. I used a very fancy camera for that I do not own. I borrowed it from someone. That shit is expensive, but for good reason. I recognize the song. It's Snow Light by Varian. It's a really good song. I actually love it. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I forgot to eat anything today. Oopsies. That is not funny. We need to be eating, you guys. But I was very busy today. You draw on PC! OMG, yes I do. I do Sketchbook now. I use the Sketchbook as well for doodles and sketches and stuff, but mostly I am a digital illustrator. Here is my giant rectangle. Wait, can you even see that? Yeah, this is my rectangle, you guys. Check out my awesome. This is the wear from my stylist. Can you see that freaking circle? That is crazy. That is all from me scratching it up on with my stylus. I've had this thing for like probably over 6 years and it's working. It still works like a fucking charm. I love this tablet. Nothing wrong with a food break. I actually have my favorite snack with me. It's not a snack, it's actually just candy. Because I don't have any snacks. But it's these Mott's fruit gummies. Mmm. I'm a little bit addicted to them and it's really bad. You must draw a lot of circles. I used to play Osu. Click the circles. Oh my god, that's a freaking game. The perfect circle. The proof of a great artist. It looks so scratchy though. Oh my god, this tablet is so worn out. But it still works. It still works perfectly. Can't eat right now because it's 1 AM. Bruh, I would be the one eating at 1 AM. I like almonds as my choice of snack. I do not like almonds much. I don't really like to snack on nuts. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, no. They kind of make me feel bad after I eat a lot of them. I fuck with fruit gummies heavily. Me too. Dude, seriously. Like, they're my latest obsession food-wise. It's really bad. I need to stop eating them because they are literally just candy. Like, it is literally just candy. Okay, anyways, that's kind of fruity. Such a cool rectangle. Yeah, this rectangle has created a lot of art. Well, it was a collaboration. OMG, Memphis, Tennessee! It is Memphis, Tennessee! I knew it was Varian. Yeah, he has a pretty, I guess, recognizable style sometimes. You still playing Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, not as often anymore. I kind of hop on every once in a while just to kind of explore Night City a little bit, finish up a couple gigs, but I don't play it like regularly anymore because I don't have the time, and also whenever I play Cyberpunk 2077, whenever I engage with Cyberpunk as a medium in general, it kind of like it just makes me want to like explode a little bit because I'm so like in love with Cyberpunk. So I have to like kind of pace myself so I don't just like die, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. It is like my biggest obsession. So I'm literally playing Cyberpunk right now. Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay, let me put on my glove. Let's start to draw. The new patch from Cyberpunk. Is there a new patch? I wonder what they added, and I hope it doesn't mess up with my mods because I have a couple mods. I'm munching on some grapes. Ooh, dude. I used to love eating grapes with cheese. They're good, but grapes are kind of expensive. I only had coffee. I've been making oat milk iced coffees and they're so good. Ooh, wait, that actually, I want to try that because we recently bought oat milk for the first time. It really sucks you in, too immersive. Yeah, no, that's kind of the thing. It really does suck you in. So I try not to play it too often nowadays, since I already completed the game basically twice. I don't feel like I have to play it like super often. Okay, am I centered? Gotta move my chair. Centered. I think I am. Anyways, grapes with cheese and carrots with chips dip is nice. Ooh. Oh my god, the fireworks. Yeah. Those were really loud and annoying. I do not like them. Did you hear about Edgerunner Season 2? Yes, I did. I have no idea what is gonna happen in Season 2, but it's exciting. I'm glad they're making a second one because I have now more Cyberpunk stuff to watch. Yay. Okay. So, hopefully it's good. I beat the Phantom Liberty DLC recently and had to like take a break because it was so peak. Dude, yeah. No, every time I finish that game, I just kind of like my brain shuts off. So, like, dude. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, seriously, I just have like a problem with Cyberpunk. Like, it just really, I guess, does something to my brain. Uh-oh. What did I press? I didn't press anything. I'm imagining things. When I got Cyberpunk, I played nothing but Cyberpunk for the next 40 hours of gaming and basically speedran Burnout. Dude, that was pretty much me though when I was playing. Like, I didn't get burnt out, but like after I played for a long time, I did just kind of stop playing for a while because you need a break. But geez, dude, that game, like I was playing it for hours every day. It was irresistible. I needed to finish that story. So good. Please don't spoil. I just got the game. I will not, but dude, trust me, you will love it. That story is so good. So yeah, highly recommend it. If I make fan art for you, can I also tag you on YouTube, or does it have to be on another app? If you make fan art for me, thank you so much. That would be so sweet. And also, you can just tag me on YouTube if you post it on like your community post or something, or however you post it. As long as you tag me, I will see it in my mentions. So yeah, you can definitely do it through YouTube. And if you want, I'll post it on my fan art gallery. So yeah, you'll get a little bit extra credit. Oh my gosh, yeah, the custom radio station, dude, yeah, I actually like uploaded a few songs. I made a custom station because I have like songs in my playlist that sound super cyberpunk to me, so. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be really slow today with drawing, but you know what, it's okay. I feel sleepy, I'm tired, I'm hungry, very hungry, so I'm not gonna pressure myself too much. But yeah, guys, so this drawing I was working on it a little bit before, you know, in between the last stream, and I was like having a hard time with it because I didn't know what color scheme to do. I didn't know, like, I was just having a hard time figuring out some details. At some point, this canvas was like pretty much monochrome green, like there was just green and black. Excuse me. And now it's pink again. So I'm going with the pink and black because I just want to keep it simple. So I think the pink looks good with him, like this magenta-ish color. Sleepy Joe. I am quite sleepy. I've not been sleeping too good lately, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll just try to stream as much as I can today for you guys. I did miss last week because honestly I was just not feeling it last week, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I just will miss a stream because I am not in the mood to talk for like a couple hours. As much fun as it is very, I guess, energy draining. So yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Just took a little break. But yeah, I will be streaming on Sunday on my Minecraft channel. I'm actually super excited about that because I'm going back to my old school world, which I freaking love. I love that world so much. So I'm excited to play on it again. Yay! Okay. Breaks are important. Yes, they are. They are. I really do want to try to focus more on streaming though. Like I've been really, really liking it. And it is a really great way for us to just talk, you know, to connect, because I want to connect with you guys. That is kind of the most important thing about me doing YouTube at this point. It's basically just building up our community, and I feel like it's a great outlet for you guys and me to just get a little bit of nice, feel-good interaction on the internet, which I think is good. Old school! Yes, old school. Artist making art! Yay! Yes! Artist making art, that is what I'm doing today. I'm making some art. But yeah, what was I saying? So, but yeah, I really, really want to try to focus more on streaming, and I'm trying to, on my main channel, my Minecraft channel, I said that I was gonna try to post 2 times a week, but I'm thinking of moving it to just 1 time a week. And then if I do have like an extra video, I'll post that on Thursdays. But because I kind of want to just stay consistent with both streaming and videos. So I feel like if I just do 1 a week, 1 stream, 1 video every week, that'll be a good balance. So we can get a little bit of both. Because sometimes I feel like if I do like 2 videos and then like stream as well, it's like a bit too much, you know? So yeah. Hi, Sen! Sorry I'm a bit late, I just got home from an outing and I still need a shower, so I'll be back soon. Okay, Sen, I'll see you soon then. Your style is really cool, thank you! I'm glad you like it. Nothing more wholesome than parasocial relationships. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's an unhealthy and healthy version of a social or parasocial relationship, I feel like. So I feel like hopefully you guys just stay healthy about it, you know? That is what we need to kind of practice on the internet. We can obviously interact with people we love online that we don't know. Like, that's normal and fine, but you gotta be, like, healthy about it. But I think most of you guys are. Hopefully. I hope not to see any shrines of me in your closets. I'm totally kidding. Okay, so... and the hot weather can't help either. Oh yeah, no, I definitely think it's much harder to stream during the summer because it's fucking hot. So hot, you guys. Like, I'm sweating. Just saying, I'm sweating. It is hot in my room. So yeah, the summertime is definitely, or the winter time is definitely going to be a bit easier because I'll be able to just be more comfortable in general. My energy levels are really not great during the summer in general. I think the heat is the main reason. I only have me in the closet. Suspicious shrine-shaped closet. Building Love Star Shrine. I love I love this feeling of connection and building community. Yes, exactly. Drawing vaguely reminds me of Heisenberg from Resident Evil. Okay, Mr. White just popped up in my head when you said Heisenberg. I don't know who that is. Heisenberg from Resident Evil? Let me look that up. Ooh. Creepy looking fellow. I can kind of see it though. A little bit. Maybe Memphis if he like was a little bit more scraggly. He kind of was scraggly at some point because of his lore. Lore reasons! Actually, speaking of Memphis lore, guys, if you're curious about this character, I am cooking it up in the kitchen right now. I literally spent like a few hours today just feverishly writing his backstory, like full on. So it's long, just saying. Like if you guys are interested in reading that, you might need to sit down and get a little tea, because it's pretty long. Cooking a character. Shut up. Anyways, I'm so excited for that. I think his backstory is so interesting, so cool. So I'm really excited to finish writing that. I'll probably try to finish tonight. But yeah, he's awesome, you guys. He is actually such an interesting character of mine because he is very gray. He's a gray character. He has a lot of flaws. He has a lot of shit going on, which I think makes him more interesting. He's not just fully bad, he's not just fully good. I don't think he's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy, but yeah. He's just struggling and stuff. Like we all do. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. I don't even remember how he says it. I need to rewatch Breaking Bad. Show was good. Walter, stop. Walter, put your... Okay, I'm not gonna say it. That's so funny, dude. I love that meme. Is there someplace we can read about him? Yes, so all of my OC and just lore in general is available on my website. Let me see. Hold on. I'll just show, or I'll try to show where you can find it. So on the like top side or the top bar of my website, you'll see Astroverse, and you can click on original characters, and then you can read about my OCs. So once I finish Memphis's story, I will post his whole page, so you can get some information about him, you can learn about who he is, and also read about his life. Mike loves Walter. Mike Wazowski. Sorry, that's the first thing that I thought of. Oh my god. Walter never says that in the series. Yeah, I don't recall him saying that, honestly. So I think it's just the meme, right? Yeah, he definitely doesn't say that, because I did not remember him saying something like that. I smell smoke, someone opened the doors. Oh my gosh, are you insisting that? Are you insinuating that my cooking is bad? And that I would let my cooking burn, Violetta? Gosh, I'm just kidding. Shrines and cloth, is that actually a thing some fans do? Yeah, some people do. It's weird. Don't do that, it's not healthy. So... Oh, those images of bullets on his hat. Yeah, I haven't rendered them, so they're just PNGs right now. Is it I can fix him level of not bad, not good? Can you fix Memphis? Probably not, unless you're a necromancer. Sorry, that's kind of a spoiler. Oops. He doesn't die. Not Memphis, but I'm gonna stop talking about that. Lovesta. I'm not gonna listen to your Cyberpunk credits, Lovesta. Put the game away, Lovesta. That's good, but I know you would listen to my Cyberpunk rants, and there will be more. Put your stylus away, Walter. I'm not gonna draw right now, Walter. Oh my god. Jesse, we need to draw. Take out the stylus. Okay, I'm so lame. My favorite quote from Breaking Bad has to be, "Oh, Skylar White, yo, my husband's Walter White, yo." That is unbelievably a thing that she actually says. Crazy. Cookstar. Star only cooks up top quality OCs. Yeah, now it just sounds like I cook my characters. The heck? Can you fix my art? Stop. Dude, you know what's so freaking annoying about that meme? With the Bring Me the Horizon song? I used to love that song. Like, I used to listen to it and then it became that meme. So now it's just the Chad meme song. But it was such a good emo song beforehand. I don't understand the meta, so I'll just nod along. You don't understand what? The Breaking Bad memes? Okay. What the hell am I doing? Let's continue. Putting down some shadows. This is a Drawing with Lovestar tutorial on how to draw sexy men. Just kidding. Because I know some of you guys do think he is, so... The Walking Dead never got a ending compared to Breaking Bad? It didn't? Wait, what? I didn't know that. Well, I'm not into The Walking Dead, but how does it not have an ending? That thing is so popular, isn't it? That thing? What is it? It's a game / show, maybe? Can you feel my do? Okay. The freaking song is ruined! Oh my god. I hate it. Same as Skrillex. I can't but laugh at songs I used to laugh. That's so... Dude, it's so annoying when songs get associated with something else. They really do ruin some songs. Why would we draw ugly men? That's true. I only draw pretty people. Which is kind of bad, but you know, the Greeks did it too. I guess we in How to Draw Sexy Men 101. Take notes, y'all, or else we fail. Okay, yeah, this is the next Professor Lovestar class. Sexy Meniology. Oh my god, I need to stop. But yeah, I actually wanted to do another Memphis drawing that is kind of like a continuation of the Trinity drawing that I did. If you guys saw, I was working on it in stream. It's called Club to Death. Wait. Ugh, let me pull it up. I just froze my thing. Boop. This is Memphis. This is, hello! This is Trinity, Memphis's partner in crime. Yeah, Memphis changed, you guys. He's different now. Oh my god. Matrix reference, yes. Yes. This was definitely a Matrix reference. What type of vodka is in the Pusheen mug? Svedka. Memphis, Tennessee. See, I love this drawing. I think it turned out so good. Alright, let's close that. So yeah, I want to draw a continuation that's basically like Memphis's perspective. So, we'll probably be doing something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just need more excuses to draw him because he's so like, I don't know, he's just awesome looking. I love him. I love him! I haven't felt this like fond of a new character in so long. Because sometimes I make OCs and I kind of just don't click with them that much, so I don't really draw them much. I don't really flesh them out that much. Which makes me really sad every time it happens, but I guess it just is like that sometimes. But dude, Memphis and Trinity, I fell in love with them. Like, they are so awesome to me. God. You guys, I cannot wait for you to be able to read their stories. Trinity's is probably going to take me longer because I don't have one that fleshed out yet for her backstory and stuff, but Memphis, I got it down. He's interesting, I think. In my personal opinion. Hello, Heath Mars. Welcome. The weeb has fallen in love with the drawing. Who's the weeb? The quote makes a bit more sense in the Trinity drawing because of what you said earlier. Wait, what did I say earlier? Remind me, if you will. But, that quote, I feel like the whole, like, it really does fit her. Especially the whole club to death thing. If you think of it as kind of like a more systemic sort of, if you think about it in a more systemic point of view. Something like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but his I thinkies are like in Cyberpunk, yeah. Cyberpunk is a big inspiration for my art and stuff. Oh, excuse me. Something about necromancy? The necromancy part was a joke. Wait, but I mean, technically? No. Anyways, you'll see. If you read the backstory, it'll make more sense, I think, but... Trinity... Is she... I mean... She's not technically dead. I wasn't even talking about her anyway. Y'all gotta wait 2 more fights for Lester's old brain cells to be ready. That is cruel. Okay, but you're so right. Dude, when I stream, my brain cells just go flying out the freaking window. Actually, I don't know if this is like a thing, but I'm gonna coin it a thing. I coined it like recording brain or streaming brain, recording brain, whatever. Because when you're recording or streaming, dude, I swear, people's brains just turn off. Like, especially mine, but I also notice this with other people sometimes when they're recording or stuff. They'll just miss the most obvious things. I will too. Streamer mode? Is that a term? Because yeah. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's just the multitasking of like trying to draw and read chat and then process and then reply and then also draw. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of brain activity, you guys. And I feel like part of my brain just goes into vacation mode and I just like miss really obvious things. Or like I start talking really stupid because my brain cells are just not ready. It's great, it's funny, but it also makes me feel dumb. But it's okay. That's just how it is. Will the merch be available for a while? I'll buy the hoodie when I can. Yes, the apparel is all available pretty much indefinitely because they're easy to restock. The only things that are pretty much limited time, once they're gone, are the keychains, because those I had to get myself and I only got like a certain amount. So yeah, once those sell out, that's it. But keychains are probably my favorite thing. They're so cute. So yeah, if you want to get a keychain, you can get it as a bundle with the 2 stickers that I also made for a little bit of a discount, 15% off. I would recommend you get that. A braincation, if you will. Oh my god, yes. That's literally so right. There's a song on the Matrix soundtrack with that title. Yes, it's the one that plays during the scene where... What's his name, you guys? Oh my god. Morpheus. Dude, that's the thing. My braincation. How could I forget that? Anyway, so... Yeah, this during his little monologue where he's like, you have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. Stuff and stuff. I almost memorized the whole thing, but I'm definitely not reciting it here because, again, my brain cells are missing. The bundle, bet, thank you. That hoodie is a banger, by the way, especially in black. Yes, dude, the hoodie is so comfortable. I would highly recommend it. Like, not even just because it's my merch, but like, seriously, it is probably my favorite hoodie now. So yeah. Such a great movie and scene, dude, literally. Oh my god, I love The Matrix, as you can tell by looking at my art. Yeah, Memphis and Trinity, a lot of their character elements were very inspired by The Matrix, and I purposefully made it a little bit obvious, you know? Trinity, for one, her name obviously was a reference to Trinity from The Matrix. So, yeah, they do have quite a lot of stuff that are references to other cyberpunk movies, shows, games, etc. So yeah. I still haven't seen The Matrix. I'm so bad with watching movies. Dude, same. I've been wanting to rewatch The Matrix for a very long time, and I only did so, like, very recently. And I loved it. I enjoyed it so much, but it took me a while because I'm also horrible at watching movies. Like, it takes me way too long. I wanted to watch the other two Matrix movies, but I still haven't got into it because I am bad at watching movies no matter how badly I want to see them. Oh my god. My brother says The Matrix is the best film ever made. It's always been my favorite movie. Even before I was really, like, super obsessed with cyberpunk, I always would say it was my favorite movie. So I guess I would agree. It is definitely really good movie. I wouldn't say the best, because I don't know what the best would be. Maybe there really isn't the best. How could you even measure that? There's probably so many amazing movies that are up to par at the exact same level. How can you really choose just one? It holds up? Yeah, definitely. It's an amazing film. I will definitely be rewatching it for many years to come. I might even do it as like a yearly tradition sort of thing. Maybe, that'd be awesome. I don't really like to rewatch movies because unless I forget, you know, because I haven't watched The Matrix since probably, I don't even know, maybe 2016, no, probably maybe 2018, 17, something like that. It was a while, and then I rewatched it this year, a few months ago. And I loved it. I also want to rewatch, or I want to watch the original Blade Runner, because I haven't watched that still. I want to rewatch Blade Runner 2049 for the, excuse me, third time, because I watched it once in a plane. Excuse me, what the heck? I'm like hiccuping and burping. I haven't even seen the Titanic, dude, say. Are you that way for shows and animated stuff too? Yes, especially shows and animations. That's why I've been not like into anime, because it's very hard for me to watch and get into, especially because of the subtitle thing, because like a lot of other media you can kind of just watch in the background. Well, no. But like for anime specifically, because I really have to like pay attention and read the subtitles, so it makes it a lot more demanding to watch. You play 2077 yet? Yes, dude, I've played it twice, like 2 different runs. I still play it. But yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite games. Oh no, wait, I didn't have an alpha lock on the Slayer, so I'm like, hold on, I'm like drawing on his jacket. You guys like Laura Bram? Hi, Sen! Who wants a haul? Yes, give us a text haul. Let's see what you get. Or what you got. Adam Sandler movies are actually about absolute cinema that put Oscar nominations to shame. They're trash heaps. Okay. We have some contrasting opinions here. Almost as good as Adam Sandler. Okay. What the heck? Don't mind me, guys. My lips are dry. They're always dry. So annoying. Morpheus was all like, all those NPCs are playing the game and don't know it. They're cringe. We, the players, are fire though, no cap. Oh my god, I wish I didn't read that. Are you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I'll be looking at the woman in the red dress. Okay. Let me drink some water. Sloan, that's a good question. Actually, to those of you who have watched both Blade Runners, which one is better in your opinion? Because I'm curious. I watch dubs when I eat and subs when I'm locked in. Yeah, but I like watching subs because I want to appreciate like the original, you know, voice acting, I guess. I'm gonna eat a gummy, guys. Hold on. I'm hungry. How do you open this damn thing? Oh yay! My favorites are the carrots. I'm gonna eat a carrot. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing. Mmm. I feel so awkward. And now they're stuck in my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna not eat anymore. I can't wait for the live action. How to Train Your Dragon. I like the old Blade Runner better. Carrot Star. Ooh, meet Hanako and Embers. Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite mission? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. I didn't really think about that. I'm not sure. There's so many. How could I remember? What app is that? I use Photoshop to draw. Not stuck in the teeth? I know. This is why you don't eat gummies when you're streaming. So you don't have to get gummies stuck in your teeth. It's okay. Anyways, what do I work on? I'm like jumping all over the place with this drawing. Actually, I'm gonna work on my rendering layer for a little bit because I want to fix his silverware here. Silverware. What do you call it? Whatever. The silver stuff on his hat. So it doesn't look like crap. Because it kind of looks like crap right now. Hungry too. I read that weird. Dude, I'm so hungry, dude. I cannot wait for dinner. I'm gonna eat pasta and chicken. Really, really spicy pasta because I put a bunch of freaking cayenne pepper, paprika, and crushed red pepper flakes. Very spicy. Not good for my stomach probably, but it's good. Tastes good. Hello Airnet, welcome. How are you? Broke up forks and knives on his hat. Have you ever tried using purple or black lipstick? I feel like that would suit you so well. I always wanted to try one myself, but I don't know, I haven't yet. Hello. I like the hello at the end. I have not, actually, I don't own any lipsticks. I used to have a lip gloss, and now I do not have it. Because honestly, the only time I've ever tried lipstick, someone else put it on me, and I didn't like it at all, so I immediately took it off. I also don't really like how lipsticks and lip gloss feels, because it feels very sticky on the lips, and it's not very comfortable. But, all that being said, I've always been curious on what like a dark lipstick would look on me, like a black? Maybe a purple and black sort of ombre gradient sort of thing? I don't know, but that sounds kind of awesome, and I would totally try it, but I'm not really in the, not looking to buy any cosmetics right now. Kit, thank you so much for the super chat! Hey Lovestar, I sent a server question to your Proton Mail last week, but I haven't heard back. Did you receive it? Thanks for the stream. Server question? Like, what kind of server? Minecraft server? Discord server? If you want to ask me now, you can do so. I'll try to answer. I am sorry if I haven't replied. I get a lot of spam and stuff in my email, so I tend to miss quite a lot of messages, unfortunately. But feel free to ask. Spicy pasta is the only way to eat pasta, yes. Oh my god. I get PTSD when I hear the word membership. Poor Sen. Oh my god. We need a gamble. I'm just kidding. I'm done with the bridge. I can draw. Yay! Awesome. What are you gonna draw, potato? Literally can't eat it without throwing habaneros in mine. I've never tried habaneros, but I'm sure it's good. Yeah, I really do like spicy pasta. I use black eyeshadow on my lips? Hey, I should try that. Does that actually work? Lip products are so overstimulating. Yeah, they are. Oh my god, all of you guys just woke up like a freaking sleeper agent when I said gambling. Gambling? Gamble? I love gambling. You're silly. Gambling is delicious. Spicy pasta sounds great right now. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna have it with some chicken to kind of mellow out the spiciness a little bit. I always gotta drink it with milk though because it is really, really spicy, you guys. Alright. But yeah, I want to try to do more fun makeup stuff, I guess. I really do like making or doing eye makeup. I'm not sure about what other stuff I would do. But I like when it's fun, you know? Kind of like more artistic in a way. Makes you like express yourself a bit more. Your personality, your taste, your interests. 99 quit before succeeding. Oh my god. Hello, Dote and stuff? Welcome. Only gambling I do is blind boxes. Blind boxes? What kind of blind boxes? I don't do any type of gambling. The gambling horde has finally awoken. Dude, when you said horde, that gave me freaking, The Last of Us flashbacks. Oh, God. Dude, I still have not finished the second season. I quit. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching it anymore. That is so... It was so triggering. What the freak? How could they do that? How could they do that? What the dog doing? Ooh, a keychain blind bag? The light reflection looks scrumptious. Ooh. Light reflection of what? I'm not drawing any reflections right now, so I'm not sure what you mean. We promote addicting behaviors here on the channel. No, we do not. I do not promote gambling, okay? If you guys want to gamble freaking memberships so Sen could maybe one day get a membership, that's on you, okay? Oh, on the hat? Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it more shiny in a second here because I am drawing some metals. And it is quite fun because you kind of just get to slap on a bunch of different colors. And then it kind of looks like reflections. Fun art hack. I love putting way too much Parmigiano Reggiano into my pasta. Oh my god, dude, some of those cheeses though are way too like strong for me. I will never get a membership. Not with that attitude, Sen. Gosh, if I could give you one personally at this point, I would. Drawing shiny textures is so fun. Yes. Kinda looks like Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. I've already been told multiple times that this guy looks like a Final Fantasy character. Which honestly, I kinda see it. He kinda does. Hello Ervinyan. Hello Mechanical Corvid Archive. Welcome. But yeah, he definitely could fit into a Final Fantasy sort of vibe. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy and those boys that are in it, like I forgot their names. But the good looking guys from Final Fantasy, I don't know anything about it, but they do look good. Hello, Imane. Welcome. I have a tiny kitten sleeping on my desktop. That is so cute. You don't have to make awesome art to rival the best out there. Make something cute, make it relatable. That's true, yes. Very true. You should try Peruvian rotisserie chicken. That is oddly specific. Very oddly specific. The membership curse is real. Do you have any tips about writing songs? I've been wanting to find new ways to express myself. Ryab, I do not know anything about writing songs. I have never written a song. I don't mean this, like, I just genuinely asking, why do you think I would know anything about songwriting? I mean, I've, like, wrote a few lyrics before, but not anything very, what's the word? Like, defined, I guess? So I really don't know. I do not know the science or the theory behind songwriting. I guess if I were to take a random guess, if I were to give like newbie advice, Honestly, I don't know. Maybe like if I want to eventually start songwriting myself, I would write about things that I'm really like, themes that I'm really into. Cyberpunk is one of them. I would definitely write stuff about cyberpunk themes. Cyberpunk stories, because that's just something that I'm really interested in, and I feel like storytelling through music is really cool and interesting to me. What happened to you? What is wrong with you? Do you see how like messed up this guy is? What the freak? Who chomped on you, dude? He's like crusty, crinkly. Okay, anyways. Yeah, just write about stories or your personal experiences and try to write it in a way that sounds like a story. I feel like writing and songwriting is quite connected, but it also depends on what type of song you want to write. Because I'm not too interested in writing personal music, like music about my feelings or experiences or something. I'd probably write more like non-fiction sort of stuff and turn them into music. I like to write songs about cats. Cute. Hello, Spicy Tuna. You do look like an artist of multiple varieties. Well, I'm honored that you think so. I guess my only professional artistry, though, is digital illustration at this point, but maybe in the future I will give you actual song-making advice if I get good at it. Oh my god, yeah. We had a stream with over 100 membership donos and Sun never got one. That was tragic. I felt so bad. But it's funny because my membership analytics now look like that. Because of that huge rise that we had from that stream. My god. Final Fantasy characters look like Visual Kei band members? Do they? I don't think they do. Kind of, not much. You didn't need to go off on poor old Memphis. I meant his little ring in his hat. It was all messed up looking. How about if you want to do storytelling in your songs, you can make it about your OCs? Yes, that's actually exactly what I mean, Imain. That is something that I want to do. I want to write stuff with my OC stories, because like that is such a perfect medium. I could totally write in like their perspective. Like imagine a song that's like from Trinity's perspective and she's like singing to Memphis. That could be so interesting. Something like that. Also, Memphis is actually, he's a singer and he plays the guitar. He used to be in a band when he was younger, but now he's not really in one anymore. So you'll read about that later in the lore when I drop his backstory. What happened to him and his band. But yeah, so he actually is a bit of a musician himself. I'm a little bit of a musician myself. Thanks, I don't know why you asked specifically either, but you seem to know how to express yourself. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I really do try. I think expressing yourself through art is just the most beautiful thing in the world, honestly. I know, I was there for the great gamble of 2025. The great gamble. The great gamble of 2025. You mentioned your chicken and pasta and you were going to eat, so I thought you'd like Peruvian chicken. Fair enough, Sloan. Fair enough. I love you, love start getting myself a scene haircut because of you. Oh my gosh. Do you love it? I hope you love it. Seeing hair is so freaking annoying, but I love it. I am the biggest bang hater, but I love having bangs, but I freaking hate it. If that makes sense. I will never forgive the Japanese for making Final Fantasy. That placed male beauty standards so high, not even K-pop dudes can match that. Dude, seriously. Oh my god, I need to marry someone who looks like a Final Fantasy character. Oh my gosh, because so many of those guys are like literally my type. So yeah, if any of you guys look like Final Fantasy guys, I'm just kidding. Hit me up! No, I'm just kidding. That's so weird. And also incredibly unrealistic, because they do look... Oh, unrealistic. Unrealistic! I really want another gummy. Crinkling in the background. I took a bite out of half of one so I don't have to chew it for as long. Hello Crafter, welcome! My first time here. Yummy. Okay. My hair is literally the lowest maintenance possible. I mean, I haven't cut it in like over half a year. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, lucky you, dude. I actually cut my hair yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Like my natural hair. And it looked so good. I was like, dude. I'm in my hairdresser era. Oh god, that sounded so Gen Z. But it actually was probably one of the best haircuts I gave myself ever. Still figuring out how to make my bangs less annoying though, but we'll work on that another time. Okay, let me actually render this now. I've been drawing circles for like the past however long. I look like Keanu Reeves. As a music maker, I would like to achieve that cyberpunk androgynous aesthetic. Oh my god. I love Keanu Reeves. That is awesome though, cyberpunk androgynous aesthetic. That is so, like, yes, I would love that for myself personally. It all comes back to Sephiroth. I remember you guys mentioned him in an earlier stream. Cool to give your own OCs their character theme songs. Yeah, that'd be awesome. The Great Gamble of 25, yes. I love the scene haircut, but yeah, pretty high maintenance. It is! You have to like constantly trim, cut, maintain the layers, fix the bangs. God, it's so annoying. Cutting your own hair is a game changer. Haven't visited a hairdresser in years. Me neither. I haven't visited a hairdresser since I think like 2021 maybe? I've been just cutting my own hair ever since. Slowly figuring out. Sometimes it looks awful, sometimes it looks good. It's just kind of a gamble, but you know what? Who cares? Oh no, I hear leaf blowers. What the freak? Get out of here. Dude, leaf blowers trigger something deeply primal in me. Rage. Rage. I'm a rage against that fucking machine too. The machine being leaf blowers. Oh my god. Rage against leaf blower. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Keanu is breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Simply just go bald. I have thought about it many times. And I'm building a website partly because of your video, but it's completely unfinished. Well, best of luck to you, Crafter, on crafting your website. But I'm so sorry. I'm truly sorry. But yeah, dude, Keanu is literally the cyberpunk king. He's been in so many cyberpunk movies and / games. And that's why I love him. Also, he is a very nice looking man. And nice man. He's just a good guy. Good guy Keanu. If I want scene hair, I buy a wig since I shave my head. Ooh, yeah, dude. There are some amazing, beautiful scene wigs out there, but they are expensive. Expensive. I'd buy one though. No, I probably wouldn't. Not anymore. I was thinking of buying a scene wig at some point, but those are just a little bit too expensive right now for me. And I kind of just want to get on and dye my own hair. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh my god, Laura Brown. Bald Star is a canon event. Oh my god, you stop it. Stop it. Keanu is so hot. Finally, someone said it. Seriously though. I drew him in my sketchbook like twice. Well, as Johnny Silverhand. So it wouldn't be as weird. Would it be? I don't know. But yeah, he's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on, let me show you. So I don't think I've showed it anywhere. Wait. It's Johnny! This one is, wait, this one is super derpy, but this one was like, I actually, you know, tried. So yeah. Keanu. I love your natural hair. Thank you. I like it too when it looks good, I guess. Love's just gonna lose their cool hair in a freak accident, go through their hate moon supervillain arc. Brown hair star. Yeah, I like my brown hair. I just want to be purple. I love purple, as you can tell. Silverhand, my beloved, OMGS. That's excellent, thank you. Yeah, oh god, I freaking love Johnny Silverhand. What an asshole. Being told you look like Keanu has to be the highest form of compliment? Yeah, seriously. That is like such a compliment. I don't look anything like him, but you know, to others who are compared to him. You're our purple. Yes, I am our purple. He's such a lovable asshole though. Yeah, he is kind of like such a deeply flawed character. But we love him anyway. And I don't know how they did it. How did they write such a character where he is so bad, but we still love him? I don't know. Something about him. Maybe it's just because it's Keanu Reeves and he's hot. I'm kidding. But he's also so cool. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm sniffling. What? Never would have guessed your favorite color, huh? Dude, you know what's so funny? When people leave comments in my videos and they'll be like, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your favorite color is green. They'll like say a completely random color and not purple, and I'll be like, oh, you're right, how did you know my favorite color was orange? Never gets old. Actually, I think orange is my least favorite color. Maybe yellow, actually. I don't know, I don't like orange and yellow. They're kind of just meh. Well, recently, I kind of had this revelation when I was on a walk a while ago. Every single color looks good with purple, and you cannot prove me otherwise. John Pork is calling, oh my god. Like, every single color. Red and purple, so good. Red and orange, pretty good. That's like Halloween-y. Red and yellow, really good. Red and, wait, sorry, I'm saying red, I meant, let's say purple. Anyways, red and purple, orange and purple, yellow and purple, green and purple I love, blue and purple I love, purple and purple, pink and purple, magenta and purple, like every single color looks good with purple, even the ones that I don't really like. You can pair it with everything. Yes! Oh my gosh! I love purple. It's so good. It's the ultimate color. He is so bad. If he was a little different, I wouldn't like him. Exactly if he wasn't hot. You are purple. I am the color purple. Love CD Projekt games. I actually got 2077 with no knowledge of it besides that it came from the Witcher people. Wasn't disappointed. Yeah. So good. So good. He's a bad boy. Hi, not staying long, but I like your videos. Welcome, Kongli. Thank you for tuning in. Brown and purple, yes. Yes. Actually, this is almost a brown and purple drawing. Well, it's a brown and magenta, but that's really similar. I do love brown and purple. Brown and, or gray and purple, white and purple, black and purple. Black and purple is like my thing. Farts. Thank you, Sen, for the lovely and insightful chat message. Yeah, even all the neutral colors look good with purple. Beige and purple? Screw it, beige and purple. My god, I love purple. I have no clue about any of the lore with the characters. It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't even gotta know. You don't even gotta know. Favorite shade of purple? Let me pull it up. Perks of digital art. When people ask you about colors, you can visually show them exactly what you mean. So let me get my favorite purple. It's kind of a give and take sort of thing, but this is like pretty much my favorite. This. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so vibrant and juicy. I could just eat it. could just freaking eat it. It's like a nice, vibrant violet. I also love nice lilac purple, pastel purple. I like, this is almost blue. I mean, this is, you can pretty much call this blue. I also love blue. Very, very, very cool toned violet. I love warm purples that are pretty much, this is just magenta. The whole thing. I love purple so much. I love purple. I love purple. Purple. I actually don't like purple blocks in Minecraft. They're kind of ugly. Ironically. I would bathe in that purple, become pearl. Are you drawing a witch? Nay. I'm not a witch. What? Periwinkle? Periwinkle is a nice color. All purples is nice, yes. Gray and purple is so underrated, yes! Gray as a color is underrated, yes! Dude, gray is actually one of my favorite colors. Gray and purple is one of my favorite color combinations. Probably I like gray and purple more than I like black and purple because... Dude. Oh my god, dude, these dude, I don't know if you... I just said dude so many times. I don't know if you guys can hear the leaf blower, guys. I hope you can't, because they're really annoying. Why are you doing this so late? Get a person who looks at you like Lovestar looks at purple. Yeah. Number BC71D1, definitely a color of all time. I agree, Will. I have no idea what color that is. Is your favorite MLP rarity, perchance? I don't know. I don't know much about MLP. I like the one that's the Celestial one. Celestia? The Celestial one? Brown and purple, yes. I love brown and purple. Brown and purple. The music is a bang. Yes, it is. I love this music a lot. Purple People Eater song just popped in my head. Huh. Purple do be a vibe. I'm glad you guys are purple enjoyers, fellow purple enjoyers. Actually, I probably attract purple enjoyers because you will see my hair and be like, huh, purple hair, click. Which is exactly what I'm going for because that's exactly what I do when I see purple in video thumbnail, in photo, in anything, I click. It is the best way to attract a Lovestar to your area. Purple. Sprinkle some purple. Then I'll come. Like a mouse. Purple mind control. Yes. That is me. Purple obsessed. I've been, like, this has been my favorite color since I was literally, like, a child. Which is crazy. Some things never change. Some things truly never change. Which I think is fun. I used to have a solid purple Minecraft skin with a derp face. Oh my gosh. The derp faces. We're all gay nerds with purple hair. Purple mind control. Hello, first time I come into your live. Hello, Jimmy, welcome. This is such a cool design for a hat. Thanks, isn't it? It's very awesome. I like it. Maybe the silver on his hat here is a little too light, though, compared to the hat. I do want to give him some rim lighting because we need to make him stand out from the background a little bit. But we'll do that later. That's kind of like a finishing touch sort of thing. Sort of thing. Okay, I think that's better. When I saw purple hair, it used to remind me of my ex. Now whenever I see purple hair, it reminds me of my ex. It reminds me of Lovestar first, which is great. Hey, that's progress. But yeah, I get that. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Maybe if you meet enough purple-haired people, it'll take away the association. Or it'll at least make it a little bit less painful. Purple has also been my favorite color when I was a kid. I was always asked what color, and I said not pink or blue, cause I was different. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's so true. Like, a lot of people don't like pink, especially because it has associations with being girly. But pink is honestly such a good color. Whoever invented pink, props to you. Because I love pink. I once saw a guy who looked like a pimp in an all purple fuzzy coat. He was missing the purple Cadillac. Oh my god, purple Cadillac, dream car, by the way. Dream car! One day, guys, I'll drive a pastel purple Cadillac. Guess my favorite color for my PFP. Orange. I'm just kidding. See, that's what people do to me. They'll be like, I bet your favorite color is red. But it's pretty obvious. Wearing pink is proof of peak masculinity? No, because I actually fully 100% agree. Because if you're willing to wear pink as like a masculine person, that just kind of proves that you are like, you have enough security in yourself to wear any color, no matter how girly it is, which I feel like is masculine. So suck on that. Purple was invented in 1751 by John Lovestar. I was expecting to read John Purple when he purpled or something like that, but that's even better. John Lovestar. Maybe that's my first name, you guys. Maybe my real name is John and Lovestar's my last name. Name reveal. I like purple. Well, now you are officially a part of the club, Jimmy, and you are now allowed to be in the Lovestar fan club because that is a requirement. No, I'm just kidding. Pink on dudes, yes, it looks good. I do think so. Pink is my favorite, followed by purple. I think my second favorite color is like gray, but that's not like a color. So second favorite color. Actually, I would even say maybe at this point it might be like a green, because I really like green lately. Let me show you. This type of green. Neon green. Love it. Ooh, messed up my crap. No, it fell, damn it. Okay. But pink, love pink. I might actually like pink more than green. Yeah, probably. Green is probably like my third. Like a neon green. Oh yeah, that's true. There was a time where using heels, makeup, and wigs was peak masculinity. Very true. It's all just a cultural thing. God. It's all just a cultural thing. Oh yeah. It switched because of World War II. Very interesting. Can't even imagine. John Star. My name is John Lovestar. Or what's it? It's like, my name is Lovestar. John Lovestar. Oh god, that's horrible. I kind of love it. John. Just straight up, my name's John. What a basic name. Hell yeah, green, yes! I like specific types of green, not all of them. When I gain muscles, I'm gonna be the most girly pop at the gym. Oh my gosh, I really want to get a gym membership one day. But I'll be so nervous. I'll be scared. But I want to go to a gym and like actually use all the equipment there because, dude, I've been needing to get 20-pound weights for so freaking long and they're so expensive, so I just haven't. But I think I'm ready to move up to 20-pound weights for a few of my upper body exercises. Not all of them, though. John Star? Gray is a color, just with no saturation. I guess you're right. I mean, I think that black, white, gray, all of that, they are colors, they're just not saturated colors. So it's like you kind of, if you say your favorite color is black, you should also give like a color, you know? I don't know, that's just my personal opinion because I want to know what type of like actual vibrant colors people like. Color segregation? It's just a little different though. Cause it's a grayscale. There's a grayscale. And then there's a saturation. Color theory. Ooh. Green and purple is an amazing combo too. Yes, it's one of my favorites. I love green and purple lately. Hi, oh my gosh, I was napping. I missed half of the oh, it's okay. Don't worry. At least you're here now. Also, I just totally like read that half-ass, but it's okay if you missed the first half of the stream. Don't worry about it. My name's John, is it? I am John. It's my favorite line from a Love Star movie. Oh my god. My name is John Lovestar, yo. Buffstar is curling 20s, holy moly. I can. I just don't have them like in my room, so I can't work out with them often. But yes, I can curl 20s. I'm gonna need the exact hex code or your favorite color is invalid. Dude, that is so me though, because I really do like to get specific. Like if you tell me your favorite color is blue, like, okay, what type of blue though? Like prismarine sort of blue? Like a teal blue? Do you like sky blue? Do you like Windows error blue? That's actually one of my favorite type of blues. Windows, this, I don't know why I call it this. I just call it Windows error blue. This, oh, look at it. Look at how beautiful. Oh my god, I used to hate this color, but I love it now. Oh, it's so good. Actually, it looks really pretty with this color palette, doesn't it? I like that. The pink, magenta with the blue. Prussian blue? Is that what it is? Let me look it up. Prussian blue. It better be exactly Prussian blue. No. Well, because some of these images are not very saturated. But then some of them are. Anyways, whatever. I'm still calling it Windows blue. Because it reminds me of like a blue screen. John Star's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my god. John Buffstar. Oh my god. We need a list of all the nicknames you guys give me because they're so freaking weird. Black and white is all the colors, right? And then there's gray? I'm not sure what you mean by black and white is all the colors. Is this Krita? No, this is Photoshop. My favorite color is blue that reflect purple. I want an old BMW dark blue that reflect purple. Oh, I kind of know what you mean actually. Yeah, that is pretty too. I know exactly what you mean by that. Wait, I was gonna read something. Bye, Elo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good stream, John Lovestar in chat. Thank you. Too many variables here to be summed up by a single word. Colors are very hard to describe sometimes because the names we give them are just not specific enough and they vary so greatly. Like when you think of violet, it might be different than what I think of when I think of violet, you know what I mean? Should I get raccoon tails? Yes! Yes! Well, you can always just get extensions because then it's just like you can take them on and off whenever you want, you know? It's less permanent. Oh, I would love a good, high quality, like nice raccoon tail extension. Excuse me, Jesus. Because I DIY mines and they're just not that good because the hair extensions are not that good. But I do want to get some cool raccoon tails. Sometimes. Or someday. I'm not using Krita, you guys. I do not really like Krita. Sorry. Actually, I'm not switching programs anytime soon because I spent so long trying to learn Photoshop and how to make my art look good on Photoshop. I'm not switching, okay? This is the perfect definition of sunk cost fallacy. Okay? Because dude, for a while after I switched from Paint tool side to Photoshop, there was a very long period of time where my art just looked like total ass because it took me so long to adjust to like Photoshop's brushes and the way that the brushes work and the way the colors blend and all this sort of crap. It took me so long. My art looks so bad. Going to the gym, awesome. I hope you have a great time. I hope you maybe what do you say, like set a new record for your weights or your reps or whatever. I don't know the technical terminology of what that is, but I hope you break some records. Push yourself. My favorite pastimes is watching Last Star videos with auto captions on. They never get my freaking name right, especially because I always say it really fast in my intros. I'm like, hey everyone, it's Self-Star. Hey everyone, it's Self-Star. Hey everyone, it's Self-Star, Lore Star, None-Star, Topstar. What the freak? Oh my gosh. Jonathan Lovestar. Scared salsa, petrified pizza? What? What is this? I only have Krita, I have no money for Photoshop, but I am mostly a Blender person anyway, doing 3D stuffs. I did not pay for Photoshop. I would never pay for Photoshop. I would never give Adobe my money. Do not pay for Photoshop. Especially not nowadays. Especially. John Lovestar, what's the secret to your skincare routine? The secret is I do not have one. This is so bad, but I do not have a skincare routine. I just wash my face with water and sometimes I'll put on some random ass lotion or something for my face. And that's it, because I do not want to buy a trillion gazillion skincare products and hoard them all in my bathroom, because I already do not have space for my small collection of bathroom supplies. Sean's skincare routine just dropped. New lore drop. Spoiler alert. I do not have skincare routine. I feel like that's really bad nowadays because it's like everyone has a skincare routine now with like a trillion steps, and I don't. How do you? First of all, how do you have the time, patience, motivation, or energy to do all that every single day, every single night? Huh? And also, it's expensive. It's expensive to buy all those things. I don't know what any of them do. Okay. To be fair though, I don't really have many skin problems with my face even. Like, so I don't feel like I really need a really big skincare routine. Like, I feel like just washing my face, cleaning my face, you know? And putting on a little bit of lotion, that's all I really need. So I'm just not gonna bother. Oh, YouTube! YouTube is giving me an error. How's the stream, you guys? Are we still here? Are we still here? I think we're here. Okay. Who are we drawing? I am drawing my character. His name is Hunter Memphis Jr., aka Memphis for short. And he's one of my newest OCs, so I'm just drawing him a little, I guess a portrait. It's not a portrait, but it's just him. You're still golden. Thanks. Skincare is Corbo propaganda. Yeah! Yeah! I have the angriest skin on the planet. Oh no! I do feel very thankful and very grateful that I don't have many skin problems, I guess, so it's not very necessary for me. I say base your skincare routine off your needs. Yeah, exactly. The products on my skin feel so, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, negative, positive? That would be a start, I guess, because a lot of products, when I put stuff on my face, it just feels really bad. So, yeah. Negative? Okay, I kind of assumed. Yeah, products, they got weird textures, they got stickiness. Some of them really dry out your face. I don't know. It's just like, meh. Shower got me feeling exquisite. So true. Although, when I shower, I do have to put on, like, face lotion because my skin dries up a lot after I shower. So, don't throw money to put chemicals on your face. Unless you need them. What's really random about me is I like to customize the hell out of everything, but I always leave like random stuff on stock, which is why I don't have a PFP on YouTube, for example. Interesting. Huh. That is something I love customizing, is like profile pictures and stuff, so that's interesting. Goop has been good to me. Goop? Goop? That's such a funny word. He gives me the vibes that he would use the cyberpunk version of a Winchester 1887 lever action? What? What? I don't know what that is. My kids don't do skincare and they're alive and well. I feel like kids don't need to do skincare. The only skincare kids need is probably just like a lotion and a cleanser just to clean the face, because obviously kids are gross and grimy and they get dirty. Just a light cleanser, a little bit of lotion, keep your skin moisturized. That's all a kid needs. They don't need no freaking snail goop serum thing, anti-aging, wrinkle free, whatever the frick people do. Dude, what is up with kids on TikTok? I still need some skincare because my skin picking habits. Oh no! Yeah, I get that though. The thing that really I need to focus on is just like dryness, because it's so freaking dry here. My skin just will like freaking like I'll get scars so easily randomly, like if you scratch yourself. Sometimes it's just so dry, you'll just get like random little cuts and stuff everywhere. And then I have to like put Vaseline and stuff on. Snail goop, I don't know what it's called, the snail thing. Snail... No, not mucus. Whatever, the thing that people use nowadays. Oh, the drunk elephant? Yeah. Drunk elephant, whatever, the snail mucus. Jeez, that sounds so gross. Snail mucus? Yeah, something like that. Like, a kid doesn't eat that. But yeah, like, sometimes I'll have to, like, tend to I don't know if you guys get this, like, random ass, like, scabs on, like, your legs or something, because, like, I don't even know where they come from. I think it's just because it's so dry. And your skin just kind of breaks, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Power crystal. Wait, who's getting deported? Guys, I think John called my kids gross. No! Kids are gross. Listen, no offense to your kids, you guys, but they are. We were all gross and grimy kids. Because kids just are like that. You can never go wrong with a little bit of Vaseline. Yes, Vaseline helps me a lot. Ooh, Frutiger Arrow? Wait. They just spawn in? I used to work with kids, I agree. Yeah, exactly. They are! They just are, it's the truth, I'm sorry. Unless you, I guess, really raise your kids to be super, super clean. I don't know, I feel like it's avoidable. Unavoidable, I mean. Okay, let's do a few more little highlights. And then I'll move on, because we've been working on the tap for so long. And I'll be streaming for another 20 minutes, and then I'll be going off to dinner. Yay! I'm back. I hope I didn't miss anything. Hi, Sugar Cat. Welcome. We are currently talking about skincare. So, yeah. Okay. Let me. It's really hard to see the black. Okay, there we go. Nope. Wait. Nope. Okay. So that's the hat. My god, I really gotta fix his hand. It's all messed up. Let's work on the hand. It just looks so flat. Oh my gosh. The hand has been bugging me for so long. I needed to fix it. Kids are cute, but kind of gross me out. Yeah, same. Kids are just kind of annoying, honestly. I'm not the biggest kid person, I guess, if that makes sense. Kid lover or whatever. Some people are good with kids. I feel like I'm not. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, but you know what? What's kind of fun is like I recently made some Pusheen stickers and I plan to give them out to strangers. So like, I guess kids, right? Kids will like a sticker. So if a stranger comes up to me for whatever reason, normally doesn't happen, but if it happens ever, I'll just give people random Pusheen stickers. I think that's really cute and fun and silly. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Damn it, hold on. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess we're just... Damn it! Let me try to... God damn it, I totally messed that up. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just move this all to my other layer. We don't need this on the line art layer anyway. Come on. Close enough. Alright. I want. I found your videos from the dumb phone videos when I was... when I got out of military. I wanted to get a dumb phone, but I really need Google Maps because otherwise I get lost so easily. I totally get that. I'm thinking of using my smartphone as a Google Maps device once I need that, because I don't right now. But yeah, I get that. Honestly, the maps thing is probably one of the biggest concerns. And also like, because you need your smartphone for like public transit, stuff like that, sometimes, in certain places. And also payments. Frick. It's kind of what concerns me about going back to Sweden, because everything is very smartphone centric, which is inte gott for me. But oh well, I'll figure it out. Kids are like a sticker. Like you put some on your car, but wait, no, that's not what I said. I said kids like stickers. Unless I actually did say kids are like a sticker, because I did not mean to say that. When I talk to them, it feels so awkward, right? I completely forgot this motherfucker's name was Memphis. It is indeed. I think the gun I said earlier, Winchester 1887, fits the Memphis vibe. Vibe-wise, because you can cycle the bullets by spinning the gun a certain way, which is just really badass, especially when dual wielding. Is it a revolver type of gun? Because he has a revolver. That's his gun of choice, but it's not a specific model or anything, because I don't know much about guns, honestly. Oh, I forgot to drink my coffee. I love cold coffee. Hello there, person I don't know. Would you like a sticker of a cartoon cat? Wouldn't that make your day though? Even if you're an adult, wouldn't getting a random sticker make your day? Like a random person comes up to you, they'll be like, cat sticker? And you'll be like, oh my god, this is everything I needed. And then, like, dude, if someone were to do that to me, I would probably cry tears of joy, because that is such a small, just nice gesture, you know? It's a nice gesture. I think it should be more common that people give away random stickers, especially when they're handmade, because I handmade them. Cat stickers, yay! Yeah, so I'm carrying a few of them around in my bag now. And also a paper craft of a Minecraft cake. Yeah. Don't know what to do with it, but it's just in my bag. Emails, jobs, banking, and maps are essential things a smartphone offers that are exclusive to smartphones and technology now. Emails, I disagree. For me personally, I didn't need to read my emails with my smartphone, so that was like, I didn't care about. Jobs, my jobs don't require smartphones, luckily, but some do, for some people, which is so unfortunate. So I feel like some people, like, they need a work phone. if they want to make a dumb phone switch, they probably need like a second device for those sort of things. Maybe like a mini tablet or something. I don't know. But yeah, it is so annoying. I really wish that it wasn't like that. Excuse me. How did you get used to drawing on PC? It's so difficult to understand. It is a pretty big learning curve. It just takes a lot of practice, honestly. It's something you'll get better at with time. It's kind of like learning a new instrument, I guess. Not that I would know. Never played an instrument, but you just have to learn all the different things, and slowly you'll get better at it. It's kind of like you just gotta learn one thing at a time, you know? There is no, like, tutorial to it, really. You just have to get on the computer and start drawing, and eventually you'll get better at it. He does kind of give Western bad guy vibes. He's not much of a bad guy, but he's not a good guy. He's just a gray guy. That's what we would call him. A morally gray character. Okay, I really want to fix his eyes because his eyes look really gloopy. I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of looks weird. His eyes look gloopy to me. So let's do some rendering on the eyeballs. JoJo mention? I saw a Pusheen plush hidden at Five Below. I wish I got it. Oh, dude, I'm so happy that Pusheen is still in stores and stuff. I'm planning on going to Eclairs soon because I want to see if they have Pusheen stuff there, and then I might get something. I wanted a Pusheen charm. Not a charm, a keychain. Pusheen keychain. For a really long time, and I was thinking of ordering one online, but then I didn't because I was like, okay, you know what? These are expensive. I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, I really want a Pusheen keychain. It'd be so cute. I love Pusheen. I love her. I think I'd love for a stranger to give me a sticker. I think anyone would. Like, that is just so random. I live in Greece, so you can have a dumb phone because nothing works on the smartphone either. Basically nothing works, to be honest. Oh, yeah, some countries are they're a bit easier for dumb phone users than others. What would a morally purple character be like? Me. I'm a morally purple character. What does that entail exactly? I do not know. Do you use a mouse or a pad? I use a drawing tablet. My rectangle. It is the Wacom Intuos Pro medium size. And it is amazing. Drawing with a mouse is a power move? Yeah. I could never. I could never. That is like way too much. That's some freaking big rectangle? Yeah. Well, I wanted a big tablet, you know? It was an investment, and I got it a very long time ago as a gift. And I'm so, so thankful for it. Because it is truly amazing. The cord has, like, fallen apart. I have so much tape wrapped around the cord, but it works perfectly. I draw with a cat. I draw with a mouse. Wait, that's kind of funny. A mouse and a cat. Minecraft server I rented for friends that's not getting used. Can't fit the whole question in the chat. Email was sent under the same name. It's my YT if you try to find it. Okay, I'll definitely check. I'll see if I can find it. Thank you. Kit. Minecraft server I rented. If it's something like, if you wanted to ask if I need a server or something, if it's not used, I'm not really looking to get a server at this point, because managing servers is just a lot of work. I've done it before and it's not really my thing, honestly. So if that is the question, then I'll just give you an answer that I'm not much interested. But I'll still try to read it if I can find it. I recently did clear out my inbox though because it was full. So I hope I didn't delete yours. Oops! Oh god. once you do the pressure sensitivity thing, I can't go back to a mouse. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, since the pressure sensitivity with using a drawing tablet is so important to my art. I could not. A morally purple character would be like, I could save your ass right now, but I really want a Pusheen keychain. Food on the table? Or $20 Pusheen keychain? I'm kidding, oh my god. I would never buy a $20 Pusheen keychain, although those are a thing. Who in the right mind? Who in the right mind? I do have a drawing tablet, but it's a small boy. Honestly, I feel like small ones work too. Like, you don't need a big tablet, just like you don't need a big mouse pad, you know? Some people have like really long mouse pads, but you don't really need one. You can work with the small one, it just is a little bit, I guess, more compact. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wrong layer. Derp. Dude, I love doing this with the cyberware, because it makes it look so 3D. Son, pack your things. I just sold the house to buy a Pusheen keychain. That is me. That would be me. When I'm older, my entire house will be full of Pusheen merchandise. I don't use card a lot, I prefer cash, so Dumpwood would be okay. Only problem is I need Google Maps, because then I'll forget how to get where I am, and won't know how to go back, and end up walking in a loop. Totally get that. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation either. I guess I would just have to charge my smartphone and save some routes, like download some stuff on the Google Maps, and then just kind of use it as a GPS. Which, like, the thing is, I wanted to sell my iPhone at some point, but I decided not to because it's like you just need them sometimes, and it's so ridiculous, but it's quite unavoidable. Like today I had to use my iPhone for an authenticator app. Authenticator? Yeah. So I had to freaking charge it, then use it, and then now it's dead again. Because I charged it for like 6% and it's already dead. But yeah, it's really, really quite frustrating. So I just have to lug it around anyway. Not when I leave the house or anything, but like just have it in general sometimes. Oh my gosh, yay, he looks so good. Dinner with Jay-Z or $20 Pusheen keychain? I wouldn't want a dinner with Jay-Z. I want to know what to say to him. I don't know anything about Jay-Z. That'd be so awkward. I'd be like, so what do you do for work? He'd be like, what do you think? He is a musician, right? Oh my god. As you can tell, I don't know much about Jay-Z. I would definitely take the $20 Pusheen keychain. So what is up with that? I need to fix this. You know what? We'll do it later. You need to have it for when you need it. Yep. Unfortunately. Very, very unfortunately. At least now it's more of like a utility device. So I don't actually use it. Which is good. The song is called Farewell by Hellberg and 2/3. It's very, very 2016 sounding. He has a shoe brand. I'm JKing. I don't know what he does. Doesn't he though? I think he does. Inventor of the letter J and Z. Hello, Reject Convenience. How are you? We're actually just talking about dumb phones, so you kind of joined at a perfect time. If you want to share your wisdom, people are questioning how do they get around without a smartphone because they need Google Maps. I do not know how to really answer that question much, because I do not have a perfect solution. But actually, if you guys don't know, Reject Convenience, he's another fellow YouTuber, and he actually made the switch to a dumb phone quite a while ago. I think it's been, yeah, 3 years! So that's awesome. I've only been using it for 6 months, which is not long compared to you. But yeah. I think about Nokia 2270 Flip is a dumb phone but has Google Maps. Yeah, because some of them actually do come with maps, so maybe that is the compromise. If maps is like the one thing you really need, maybe just get a dumb phone with maps, because they do exist. Unfortunately, mine doesn't seem to work, so a lot of the location services that my phone comes with, they don't work here, which I don't know how to get them to work, but yeah. I need to sneeze. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not sneeze. Okay. I'm using a pigeon, you posers. Oh my gosh. The trick to Google Maps was a weird one for me. I am really good at reading and memorizing maps, so it wasn't really an issue for me. Oh my gosh. Lucky you, dude. I could never read a map. Those are so confusing. So that wouldn't work for me. Nerd alert! It's okay. Okay guys, well, I need to wrap it up because it is almost dinner time for me. Unfortunately, sneeze. I already got rid of it. I got rid of the sneeze. I suppressed it. Cyberpunk is nice, but not my vibe of sci-fi at all. What? I'm doing world building and it's like early 2000s mixed with horrifying biotechnology. Whoa, that's actually super cool. Dirty industrial aesthetics. That sounds really awesome, but I am slightly offended by you saying that cyberpunk is not your vibe. Obviously not. But yeah, that is like my favorite thing in the world. So, have a nice meal. Thank you. I will. I'll be consuming lots of spicy. Become your own cartographer. Yes. Glad I got to stop in and say, hey, shoot me an email if you wanted to collab on a dumb phone video. Ooh, yeah, maybe. That'd be fun. Thank you for the offer. No hamster needed today? Nope, we did not crash today. Luckily, I saved. What are you having for dinner? I heard that people don't pay for Photoshop kids for breakfast. Okay, dude. JWR, thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. I am going to eat spicy pasta with chicken, probably, if all goes well. I'm drawing Hate Moon! Oh my gosh! Please do tag me, I'd love to see that, thank you. Well, you guys, it was really fun. I loved streaming as always. I'm really glad to have streamed today. It was really fun. And I'm liking the progress so far on this drawing. We didn't do too much, obviously, as expected, because I'm slow when I'm streaming, but I like how it looks so far. I think it's gonna look good. Hasta la pasta, as they say in Italy. Good day, John in chat. People are gonna be so confused why people are calling me John. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna do a wait, we were supposed to play Overwatch. I totally forgot. Okay guys, we'll play Overwatch next time, I promise. Remind me next art stream. We'll play a little bit of Overwatch on this channel as a little treat. God, I completely forgot. Okay, anyways, you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Be sure to tune in next, or this Sunday, for my Minecraft stream on my Minecraft channel. They call me John too! What is it about John, dude? Okay, guys, so I will see you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye!